Hey, what's up guys, MudDHD here, and welcome to episode 8 of the best of the best. And in the previous episode we were trying to make some headway into this league with the transfer window almost closed. I tried to look into what sort of players we need to get into this team to try and revive this season. It has been difficult for us coming up against big competitors, really close games that we've had between us and them. But it has not gone to plan so far, but I'm looking to get in that transfer window, and hopefully some players are going to be leaving as they want to leave and they're not happy at the club right now, and hopefully that's going to bring me in some dosh and I'm going to be able to spend it on some lovely players. But anyway, we had a big game against the leaders of the league right now, Barcelona of course, and they've got a damn good team. And I've never played against Barcelona in career mode. It was kind of a new thing to me to play. So, well, it's kind of that for every game. It's kind of coming up against these teams that you've never played against. I've never played outside of the English leagues in that respect. But in this Barcelona game, of course, Messi was the man of the moment. He was a weaving little maestro, just absolutely dossing about in my box. I could not get anywhere near him. And Barcelona had lots of chances. We took the lead for a Felipe Santana header, and we were heading to really a win for us. I was kind of shocked that we actually held out so well against such an attacking prowess of a team. But it did not go too well in the end, as you see there Messi takes a shot on the keeper, makes a save, but it does come to someone else and they just miss it. But really, Allan Kardec, he's came into the squad. I have to say I am enjoying him more currently than other players I have in Zarate and Defoe. And you see there, Puyol picks up a goal in the 70th minute. And I wasn't too pleased with the defending there. That was kind of free. And Puyol's not the tallest of guy. He's probably got high jumping anyway. But we had to go out. We did our stuff. We defended very well, valiantly in fact. And it did end up in sort of a 1-1 stalemate. It just did not go to plan, but I was happy. These guys haven't lost this season. It was not, I wasn't expecting 3 points out of this game, and I was kind of surprised that we held our own and managed to get the 1 point out of this game against a very good side. But they did have a chance in the last minute to just make a comment on that. What a miss by, I think that was Cesc Fabregas. What a miss by him, and we headed straight into the game. Well, we didn't head straight into a game. It was a game against Man United in the Capital One Cup. And it did not, it did not go to plan. I played my second side. It did not work. And we were out of the Capital One Cup. But I'm not too bothered. I was never going to play any of the games in that because it doesn't really sort into this series. But anyway, I'm going to quickly apologise for the inconsistency of videos. I've just been, this weekend's been very draining. Let's keep it at that. But anyway, Rodrigo in this game against Liverpool, and this Liverpool game was one of the best performances of this team. It was really good. We got in behind, we penetrated very well, and that's a player that I want to get in, a player that can penetrate the defence of any team, just destroy that defence, because that's what we've had trouble in. No one's getting in behind the defence. We're just getting long through balls, they're just getting headed back to us. It's not what we want. We want to get in behind, and great finishes from Rodrigo, who got 2 goals in this game. A very fine performance by him. It did go to plan this game. It really, we kept the same team as we did. We've had the same team for quite a while, in fact. I haven't really looked to change it. I'm trying to get the right chemistry between the lot of them. Trying to mix up the strikers. It's not gone too well in that respect. But I think that's Lisandro Lopez. I'm not totally sure what his first name is, but this long ball was absolutely amazing to set up Allan Kardec, and he's not going to miss from there. A great finish into the top right hand corner to put us now 4-1 up, I believe, and that's how it ended. So a nice 3 points against my beloved supporting team, and it was hard to take, but it had to be done. And Artur Moraz has gone up an overall. He's now 85 overalls, and it's pretty awesome how quickly players go up in this career mode. It's kind of outstanding that some of these young players, not even, I bet you Morale is not that old, but he still goes up in overalls, and you see some young players have as well, and the players on loan are going up very high as well, even though I'm not probably going to be recalling them this season, unless in the transfer window I want to bring some players back, maybe mix it up a bit and get it in that ice cream bowl. But anyway, we had this game against PSG, and this was a horrible game for us to play. PSG have bags of money, and they went out and spent it well. Balotelli came into the fold there, and they spent that money wisely. Balotelli was an absolute beast. People know this in FIFA 13. He's just an absolute tank. You cannot get near him. We had a couple of occasions where he would just boss the defense, and it just did not go to plan. You see here Balotelli kind of shrugging off the defender, just moving into space. What a finish. That was one of the best goals that I've seen the CPU score throughout my time on career mode. FIFA 13, and that was a damn good goal, I must say. But this game, we did not penetrate well, and as I said, I want to get an attacker or a midfielder that can penetrate that defense, because it's not working for us. We've just got these runners who are not running. Really, the runs are not that too good with Benfica. That's sort of what they're looking. I brought in Defoe. He hasn't done a lot, and we gave away a penalty here, which was not something I wanted to do. I slid in, and I thought Balotelli might take it, but Ibra stands up and he takes it very nicely. No way my keeper was going to take that. He still went the right way, and he still didn't make the save. It hit the post and went into the back of the net. So I think it was a 4-0 loss that was sustained by us there. So it was kind of hard to take such a big loss after such a good game against Liverpool. But it wasn't going to get any better. We had, Chelsea in the league. And as I say in all my previous episodes, it is so hard playing against every single team. Is a big game every single time is not the right, well, it's not easy at all. On Legendary as well, it's so hard to get in behind defenses. Defenses seem 100 times stronger than they do on World Class. It's really hard. But this game, we managed to crock Torres in the first sort of moment of the game. They should have sweaty goaled it there. But I made a mistake, as I always do in any career mode. I throw the ball out. Oscar is in the middle after a header is put through, and he finishes it very, very nicely to put them 1-0 up. We tried so hard to try and get in behind, but they've got such a solid defence. Cahill and John Terry in that defence did not let us through at all. They're an absolute sort of a unit that we cannot take down. But that cross there was really Joan Mata. I think that was Joan Mata. What a cross by him. That was just a peach of a cross to just get it on Oscar's head. Oscar is not a tall guy, and I bet his heading stats are not that good, and he just manages to make it so easy. We managed to get through there. The angle was so acute. We could not get a great cross in there. Well, not a great cross, a great chip in there, and it just went flying over the bar. We did get a chance with Zarate. I gave Zarate a chance in this game because he was moaning that he wasn't getting involvement. And really, to be fair, I did sign him as a crucial player, just like I did for Bichetti, and he's hardly played any part in this season. Well, he has in sort of areas that we've needed him. But Daniel Sturridge with a diving header, the keeper does not get his hands on it, and he makes the stupid mistake of letting another goal through. We're leaking goals through and through here, and we lose 3-0 to Chelsea. And I wasn't too happy with the performance of the lads in either of the previous two games, and we're going to have to look and try and push on and try and get some results. We've got big games against Bayern and Real Madrid, as you can see on the screen. But I'm going to have to end the episode here. So guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll hopefully see you next time.